In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use analytics on Squarespace 7.1 step by step so you can understand your website traffic, track performance, and make smarter decisions for your business. Whether you're a beginner or you've been using Squarespace for a while, this guide will help you find the right reports and understand what the numbers actually mean. And if this video helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple website tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, log into your Squarespace account and choose the website card for the site you want to analyze. If you manage more than one website, double check that you're inside the correct one before moving on. Once you're in the dashboard, look at the left-hand navigation sidebar. This is where Squarespace keeps all the important site tools, settings, and reporting features. Now click on Analytics. As soon as you open it, Squarespace will take you to the Reporting Tools area where you can start reviewing your website data. Inside the Analytics section, you'll see that the metrics dashboard is organized into different focus areas depending on your subscription plan. One of the main sections is Traffic Overview. This gives you core visibility into how your site is performing overall. You can use it to see general trends, such as how many people are visiting your site and how your traffic is changing over time. This is the best place to start if you want a quick snapshot of your website's activity. If you have a premium plan, you'll also get access to traffic sources. This is especially useful for marketing insights because it helps you see where your visitors are coming from. For example, you may be able to tell whether people found your website through search engines, social media, direct visits, or other referral channels. That information is incredibly valuable because it shows you which marketing efforts are actually bringing people to your site. Another important metric to understand is bounce rate. Bounce rate measures the percentage of visitors who leave your site after viewing only one page. In simple terms, if someone lands on your homepage and leaves without clicking anywhere else, that counts toward your bounce rate. A high bounce rate can sometimes mean your content needs improvement, your page isn't matching visitor expectations, or your site could be easier to navigate. On the other hand, a lower bounce rate can suggest that visitors are exploring more of your website. As you review your analytics, try to look at the bigger picture instead of focusing on just one number. Traffic Overview tells you how much attention your site is getting. Traffic Sources tells you how people are finding you. And Bounce Rate helps you understand whether visitors are engaging with your content or leaving too quickly. Together, these metrics give you a much clearer view of how your Squarespace site is performing. If you're using analytics regularly, a good habit is to check these reports often and compare them over time. That way you can spot trends, notice what's working, and make improvements when needed. For example, if traffic goes up after you publish new content, that tells you your content strategy may be working. If visitors are coming from one source more than others, that can help you focus your marketing efforts in the right place. And if bounce rate is high on certain pages, you may want to improve the headline, layout, calls to action, or page content. Squarespace Analytics becomes much more powerful when you use it as a decision-making tool instead of just a reporting screen. The more you understand your numbers, the easier it becomes to grow your website with confidence. So to quickly recap, log into your account, select your website card, open the left-hand sidebar, click Analytics, and then review the metrics dashboard based on your plan level. Start with Traffic Overview, use traffic sources if you have premium access, and always keep an eye on bounce rate to understand visitor behavior. And that's how to use analytics on Squarespace 7.1. If this tutorial helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe for more Squarespace tips, and I'll see you in the next video.